Hello everyone, happy new year. Hope you guys are doing great. If you are doing amazing, welcome to another Anthem video, the first one of 2019. Today I want to talk about unlocking the endgame and all that follows in Anthem. As expressed by the developers of the game, endgame begins when you have completed the critical path of the game. This means when you have completed the main story, the main campaign, not the side quest or the side stories. An example of endgame is being able to unlock higher difficulties in the world, which will also improve your chances of getting masterwork and legendary gear. Gaining access to strongholds is also one of those things, and strongholds, as a lot of you know, is going to be like your dungeons in many games. The devs also plan to expand with the release of more endgame content post-launch, so there will be hundreds of things to do even if you speed through the main campaign. But once again, you will not be able to unlock that endgame until you have completed the main campaign. You will still be able to do side missions, but to unlock that endgame in some of the higher difficulties, you have to finish the main story. And even when you do, you will still have a lot in your hands. However, I wouldn't advise you to speed through the main campaign because you might miss a lot of important and cool things if you speed through it. So in games like this, you are bound to repeat some things probably once, twice, or 3 times. And this is where Anthem comes in with its own intelligent and smart AI and a twist. Enemies on higher difficulties are not just bullet sponges. Their designs and actions are going to be quite different, and you will notice it in some of the developer streams up until now. The levels of aggressiveness will change, and the way they actually interact with the environment will also change as well. So enemies will attack you differently on a higher level versus how they do on a lower level. Anthem's enemies are also going to be using some of the industry's newest tech and AI design. They're going to be using the Frostbite engine anyway. So no more typical mob mentality where everything just rushes at you as you see in most games these days. And if you ever repeat a mission, that mission will also have a twist to it every single time. This is one of the things that the developers themselves have confirmed. This is part of that smart AI technology that I've been talking about. Imagine procedurally generated effects, procedurally generated actions, but it is just based on the way enemies react or the different objectives within each mission, not just the world changing itself. Of course, your actions in the world will affect the state of the game, so it doesn't just feel like you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. So this is one of the cool things that I'm really liking so far. There will also be hundreds of things to do before you even think about repeating the same mission, unless you just want to farm for a particular thing. And with the frequency of updates daily and weekly, you may not have to repeat any mission at all. Bounties in Anthem will often be known as contracts, because why? Well, the world of Anthem is still just like our real world with a few changes, so it is almost recognizable to our current one. Now, all these contracts will rotate as well, as you have seen in some of your top tier games, so it's not just you doing the same type of bounties every single day, every single time. It will rotate daily, rotate weekly, so it's like an updated bounty board. With the way sub factions are in Anthem, I'm sure you will be picking up bounties from different individuals as well, and that is going to be one of the ways that the game is also going to reward you. Make sure that you're not getting bored, and make sure that you're having something interesting and quite different to do every single time. Remember, you can also toggle the difficulty of the entire world itself to give you a higher challenge, and the higher challenge also equals better reward. That's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year once again. Kiss your family, tell them you love them. I'll see you guys in the next one.